With the presidential election coming up, what will happen to gold prices? I am here with Daniela Cambone, editor-in-chief of Kitco News. Hi, Daniela.
Hi, Scott.
So, Daniela, what are experts telling you about how to play gold in an election week?
Right. Well, it depends on what your risk tolerance will be, because one thing's for sure, we can expect a lot of fireworks next week. And most expect gold to really remain between this 1292, 1307 range heading into the weekend. But post-election, we really could possibly see gold pop to 1400 should Trump win, and possibly go back down to about 1250 if Clinton wins. But it all depends on who the victor will be. But for now, most would say perhaps it's best to take more of a prudent approach and watch and wait until this election passes.
Well, if history is any judge, we see gold prices rise in the week of a presidential election. If you go back to 2012, gold was up almost 3% during the week of the election. That's Monday to Friday, election day, of course, being on a Tuesday. 2008, it was up 1%. 2004, up 1.5%. And then 2000, it was actually flat. So if history is any judge, gold prices will go up on election week.
Yeah, and I love how you dug that up, because it really does show how gold performs well in times of uncertainty. It's a safe haven play right now, and there's a lot of uncertainty surrounding this election. Some people are saying it's the most important presidential election in history.
Sure.
And we could really have a surprise, especially should we see a Trump win, which would be seen almost like a Brexit play to the market. Would cause extreme volatility here for gold.
Well, and gold could go to 1400 if Trump wins, and then 1250
well,
if
of course,
Clinton
these are estimates based on analysts we've surveyed at Kitco, and we could possibly see gold pop to 1400 on a Trump victory, because they don't see him as having as much political experience.
Sure.
So we don't know what to expect should Trump be president.
His policies
and
are
his
sort
policies
of
are
uncertain.
Exactly. We could see a currency war perhaps under his leadership. And should Clinton win, they could see gold retracting a bit to about the 1250, 1220 level.
But aside from the election, the Federal Reserve is the big theme for gold.
That's the other big thing. And last time we spoke, we saw how gold really didn't buckle under the pressure of a stronger U.S. dollar index. And today, this Friday, gold going to end the week up about 2% on the back of these job numbers, which weren't stellar, but they didn't miss the mark. And most importantly, these job numbers really did kind of send the message that the Fed will hike. Now, gold didn't come under pressure here, because most feel that the Fed rate hike has already been priced into the equation, a 25 basis point move. Should the Fed hike more, however, in December, then that would cause a lot of pressure on gold.
Yeah, we had October non-farm payrolls rise by 161,000. That was a number strong enough that the Fed could go ahead and raise in December, assuming there's no crazy volatility after the election.
So we're going to have to see what happens next week, Scott.
All right, we will. Daniela Cambone, thanks for coming back.
No, thanks for having me.